from Los Angeles, California. It's a nice place, sun's out, late blonde girls, fake titties, great place.
Well, how long you been in New York?
12 years now, man. 12 years.
So it's kind of strange because I never knew you from LA, but your sound.
Yeah.
I would think from LA, I would think more of a different laid-back sound when it comes to the beach and stuff. How did that happen?
I always was like inspired by different sounds, like East Coast producers, Buck Wild, Pete Rock, Showbiz, Diamond D, Lord Finesse. You know, the list goes on. I mean, I'm sure I forgot a slew of them. But I was always, you know, growing up on the West, you had, you know, Dr. Dre, of course, you know, Battle Cat, J Swift, E Swift, and a handful of others. But I think DJ Muggs, of course, you know what I'm saying? But I was inspired by both. And when I was able to move to New York, I went to school and I was like, yo, this is it. It's like New York felt like the blood. This was the body of hip hop, and the people in New York was the blood. You know what I mean? So I felt like I was in the main line when I was in New York, and I let it go to my head and brainwash myself the same way, you know, Michael Jordan might do when he went for a layup, or Jay-Z when he's in the booth, like, yo, I could do this. And that's what happened.
But what was your first commercial release where you said, oh, somebody is on my beat and I'm hearing it on the radio? What was that first joint?
Man, radio, it's probably Prodigy.
Yo, let me back up for him. Let me back up. Yo.
And hearing it on the radio or seeing the video was definitely convinced me that it was like, I'm in the Matrix. I'm here now. Just keep doing it right and following whatever it is I've been believing in. You know, first and foremost, you know, free Prodigy. You know what I'm saying? Peace, holding it down. It's been like about a year and a half now, and they'll be home soon. And you know, I owe a lot to them. You know, just like I owe a lot to them. It was through Muggs. You know, Muggs is like my big brother, you know, of a sort in the music industry, and when I moved to New York, he hooked me up with them. Muggs had met Infamous Mob in working with Mobb Deep, and was like, yo, there's these young guys down with Mobb Deep, you know, and you know, you should hook up with them, you know, because it would be a dope connection. So I hooked up with Godfather, Nitty, and Twin first, and they brought me to Mobb Deep. So it was gradual, it took time, and then once they stamped me, you know, Nas, CNN, Fat Joe, Pharoah Monch, you know, the Locks, whatever. It was like I felt like a lot of that came from my stamp from Mobb Deep, you know, because I think Hav was a producer. You know, they had Q-Tip and other people in the loop, but to let somebody in and really make beats, I felt was a big deal. You know, still to this day is, because you know, Hav was incredible. So, to be honest, the people who know that I've been really rapping since before I ever made a beat.
Yeah.
And the money that I got from a record deal when I was 15, as the Hooligans, was how I got my first machine. Because I always had the ear. Like, I would always pick our beats out. Used to work with QD3 when I was 15 years old, you know, up in his studio in the hood, in the jungle of LA, like Baldwin Hills Mall next door. We used to go over there and I would pick out the samples. You know, flip that.